Hi, I'm Miss Chris, and welcome to my chicken coop. Today we are taking our chicks, who are now 3.5 weeks old, and putting them out here in the big coop. They've been in the kitchen in their brooder, and now we're going to have them out in this pen to get used to being outside and to get used to seeing the big hens. You can see there is a hen in the laying blocks there. She is getting ready to lay an egg, and that's what these chicks will look like when they are full size. But let's look at what's happening with them now. Getting some little feathers on top of their head. You can see they still have the downy feathers there. Here on the side, this dark circle, that's her ear, the chicken ear. Her wings are really feathered out, long feathers now, and her tail is getting quite long. Her feet very big. You can see the feathers coming in on her neck. She's still a little bit downy underneath, so that's why we'll still have a heat lamp on in here for them. So let's put her in with her friends. Give their food and their water. And we'll move their heat lamp down. Keep them warm. And they're all huddled together. They're a little nervous. So we will check back later. And we'll let our big hen here have some peace and quiet so she can lay her egg. So here's one of my adult hens, Rhode Island Red. That's what our small chicks will look like. As you can see, she is looking and pecking. There's some grass and some clover, looking for some bugs. And they spend a lot of their day wandering around looking for things to eat. You can tell that she's very healthy because her comb and her wattles around her face are nice and red. So I thought we'd take a closer look at one of their favorite places to scratch and look for insects, and that's in my garden in the leaf mold. So this is the leaves from the tree, from the bushes, from the plants. There's some sawdust that's blown in from the barn, and it creates this kind of a mulch, and they like to come in here and scratch around. So let's see what we can find. There's a little ant crawling there. Oh, there is a millipede. You see it right there? Oh, it's curling up. That's what it does when it feels threatened. You can see that spiral. It spiraled into a little ball. And we have a millipede. It's called a millipede, which means millions of legs, because it has lots of tiny legs. I don't think it has a million legs. It has a lot, little segments of its body. Here is a snail shell, tiny snail shell, another spiral. I find lots of snail shells in here under the leaf mold. Let's see what's over here. You can see, oh, there you can see the little insects. A bunch of little insects. The chickens like to eat those up. There's a really nice one. A very nice example of a snail shell. Collect those up. Maybe do a little artwork with those. So there's lots of things going on in here. And as you can see, the leaf mold, because of the action of the bugs, starts to turn into soil. This is on top of the rock here. So these are breaking down and turning into some nice soil. But this is also a great place for the chickens to come find a snack. Let's go do some art. So I'm here in my flower garden. It's really greening up. It's May 6th. The buds, the flower buds on the crabapple are nice dark pink, ready to open. There are so many shades of green here. Yellow green, blue green, grayish green, light green, dark green. A million shades of green. Hello, Bobo. Bobo Kitty's come to join us to do a little drawing. So I was inspired by finding the snail shell, that lovely spiral. I thought we would just do some spirals and find different ways to be creative with them. So we're going to start with our pencil, or whatever you have, and whatever paper you have, and start in the center and come out like you're going to draw a circle, but you're going to go bigger so that you don't meet up with that end. We're going to keep going round. I'm sure a lot of you have already drawn spirals. Round. What's that? We have a lovely spiral just like our snail shell. Let's do another one and go the other direction. So now this way time we'll go clockwise instead of counterclockwise. Come around, trying to keep it even. Even spaces between, but it doesn't have to be. You could even do one where it starts off kind of tight and gets wider and wider. There's so many variations you could do. So there we have 3 spirals. And let's try some color. So let's see, let's start with this one. So we had the millipede. Remember we looked at the little worm-looking insect. The millipede, millim meaning million, pede meaning feet. And it has segments. Its body is divided up into these segments. So if we go ahead and put segments into this one, all the way into the center, we can pick, let's pick 3 colors. Let's go with trying to find my purple. What's missing? Let's go with light purple, light green, and light orange. And we'll make a pattern. Those 3 colors go together nicely. Let's make our center orange. And I'm going to always try to show the shape, remember. So this is sort of swirly here in the center, going out towards the edge. And let's put down the green next. So we have a choice. We can make it go this way. We can color them in this way as we go out of the spiral. And we'll do our purple. You can keep that pattern going. Hey, Bobo. We have our orange, our green, and our purple. So that's one way. And remember, you can stop the video at any point and try things if you're not keeping up. I'm just showing us quickly. We can do one that's more natural. So if you look at this, let's take, I'm going to take a light brown and a dark brown. And you can see how it is dark in some spots. So it's dark around the line here between the parts. So we can shade that in with our dark brown. Or like a shadow. Follow along there. Let's do a small segment for right now. And take our light brown and tan. And make it very light. You might not even be able to see this on the video. I'm making it very light at first. I'm following the way the spiral goes. I'm not just coloring it every which way. Very light. Then near the dark brown, I'm going to make my light brown a little darker. So it's going to blend down into the dark brown. Let's go slowly. You can see I'm just going slowly, following the curves. Blending that darker brown, lighter brown into the very light brown, making it more gradual. I can even go back with the dark brown and blend it in a little bit more too. So there I have a spiral that looks more like a snail shell. And I can keep doing that. The other possibility is one that I've done before, is a rainbow one. You can see I was doing the more natural one there. But the rainbow one, I started with purple in the center, blended it into the blue and the green, yellow, orange, red. Then it starts over purple, blue, green, yellow, orange. And I have left off with the red. Blended into the orange. So what I'll do is continue the red. And then I will let it fade out where the purple is going to begin. And I don't have my purple. Is this my purple? Oh yeah. I'm going to take my purple I'm going to blend it towards the red very lightly so they overlap a little. And I have my nice solid purple part. And go back with the red. Overlap a little there. Keep working with those two till I get a nice blend that I like. And then I will continue on, fade the purple. And my next color, will be blue. Very lightly go into there. And continue on. So this takes more patience and there you go. So enjoy making spirals and decorating them any way you feel inspired. And you might want to get outside and see if you can find your own spirals in nature.